talking to myself, but it's like I was too weak to be someone else. You could think that I'm a creep when I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. When I fall, we start again, and when I feel like I'm just dead, and when I call, it comes again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Best of the West is looking for sponsorship opportunities. Do you want to be part of the hottest pro wrestling in the Central Valley? We are looking for sponsors
all right,
of all
welcome to Best of the West ignition on My Central Valley.
Package
AJ
start
Kirsten's
as
in the
low as
ring.
$50. Visit WrestlingPOW.com for more information today.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Davey Dangerously, one-third of the legendary ring crew and the voice of Best of the West Wrestling. I'm here today in Hanford, California, the spot where we make our Hanford debut Sunday night, May 7th at 6 o'clock. All your Best of the West stars will be right here in the Hanford Civic Auditorium. We'll see you there.
Let me talk to you. Right now you're watching Best of the West Wrestling and it's Eli Drake. Don't be a dummy. Keep it right here. That's not an insult. That is just a fact of life. Yeah.
All right, welcome back to Best of the West Ignition on My Central Valley and Fight TV. We have a great matchup here. Get ready for this. We've seen RJ Cruz here before on Ignition, an up-and-comer here from Central California. He's looking to make a name for himself here on Best of the West. Here's a great opportunity to do so with another newcomer who will be making his way to the ring shortly. My name's Jason Hastings. Welcome back to Best of the West Ignition on Fight TV and My Central Valley KIL. We are here live in Merced, California at American Legion Post 83. This crowd is amazing here tonight. I'm not alone. My partner in crime, AJ Kirsch, is in the ring, holding it down for ring announcing duties. This has been an amazing night. RJ Cruz in the ring, and his opponent will be coming to the ring shortly. Another newcomer here to Best of the West, but not too familiar with Wild Horse. He's made a name for himself all over the world. Not very much is known about this man. He's kept to himself for a long time, representing his tribe, representing everything that matters to him. This is going to be an interesting contest, to say the least. Wild Horse, a man of very few words. But when he lets out that call, that's symbolism to know that he is ready to go here tonight on Ignition. This is going to be a good one.
Najib and RJ Cruz on my way out of the ring, they're like, he's got a fox on his head. Is that legal? I'm like, nope. That is
they have
not
the
legal.
advantage.
I would be amazed if referee DC Brown allows that to be part of this match. He looks like somebody I know named Jacob Smithers. That's why I call him that. I story. Look,
Naji's still on the apron. We're waiting to see what happens here. Wild Horse going directly to him.
Look at the look on the face of Wild Horse.
And Wild Horse, again, look, that face says it all. A man of few words, but his face and his actions say, wait a minute, whoa.
Was that a nipple twister? Was that a purple nurple? I mean, I don't want to be a stickler for the rules and all, but shouldn't that be a disqualification? I'm just saying, a purple nurple is an offensive maneuver. I think referee DC Brown's just going to let this one go.
I think so. Surprising he did let it go. Right there, that should have been a manager ejection. He should have been out of here, but it just, if anything, it's going to be worse for RJ because now it just made Wild Horse pissed off. And Wild Horse keeping him headlocked there. RJ, though, trying to be a little more elusive, but it doesn't work. Wild Horse wrenching that arm. Working on that arm there, making sure he ain't going nowhere. Najee cheering him on from ringside, trying to get the crowd of Merced back into this thing because they don't know who to cheer for. They're kind of, wait a minute, RJ countered. Wild Horse, wait, and he does it. Again, tries to grab the nipples, and who would have thought in my wrestling career I'd be saying grab the nipples, but you heard it here tonight on Ignition. Whoa, oh! Wow! And a huge 2 count there. I thought that might have been it. Wild Horse does not look happy, and he is about to take his anger out on RJ Cruz here tonight. And Wild Horse immediately taking the offense to him, putting his thumb in his eye. I don't know how legal that is. Referee DC's in there, letting him know that he has to count till 5, and he breaks the hold there. Oh! Told him to open those hands up there. That was a wicked shot. Looks like he's choking him on the ropes. Referee DC telling him, hey, get off the ropes there. Whips him off. Going to look for a sidewalk slam. Oh! That might be it. 2, and we only have a 2 count. Wild Horse making sure that he wants to make quick work of RJ Cruz. Feeling humiliated after what he was doing to him earlier, grabbing his man parts, but his top man parts. I don't even know how to explain that. Oh, a huge chop there by Wild Horse. Looks like he's going to whip him off the ropes here. Going for another chop.
Irish whip, but RJ Cruz able to get a pair of boots up.
Look at this, RJ. Oh!
Wild Horse almost sent out of the ring with that second rope head scissor.
Goes to the knees. Oh!
DDT center of the ring, and Wild Horse is on Dream Street. Lateral press. There's two. Left shoulder up, only two.
And RJ now taking advantage of this. He has to hurry up and get this done quick. RJ going for a drop kick. Oh!
And again, only two, says referee DC Brown. Come on!
RJ getting the crowd back into it here. Stay on the offense. That's all the thing I suggest here. He's gonna look like he's telling him it's over here. He's calling this thing early. Wait a minute. Oh, hurt his back. Wild Horse picks him up on his shoulders. Oh, and look at this, going for a schoolboy. One,
two, and again only two. Oh! Clothesline almost decapitates RJ Cruz.
Oh!
Samoan drop.
That might be a difference maker there.
1, 2, and no.
That's a 2 count there. Frustration looks like it's already setting in with Wild Horse, and it is, because he's kicking him right in the face. Dragging him to the corner here. Let's see what Wild Horse decides he wants to do.
Wild Horse going up to the second rope. It's not often we see Wild Horse go up top.
Oh!
And he got met with a pair of boots right to the face.
Took a little too long there. Oh! Looks like a code breaker.
Victory for RJ Cruz.
The Wild Horse is not happy, but Najee's happy. RJ Cruz is happy. He's putting his hat back on. It's time to party here at Merced. He's telling everybody to get their hands up. What a win here tonight on Ignition. Wild Horse stunned. Who would have thought that this would have happened? Wild Horse extremely frustrated over here in the corner. RJ Cruz celebrating and giving high fives all over the place here at Merced.
I still think that might have been crisscross lives according to RJ Cruz and Najee. I still think that purple nurple at the top of the match should have been a disqualification. That's just me.
You're absolutely right there. And who would have thought in our journalistic career we would be seeing another man would be grabbing another man's nipples on live TV, on TV?
Because wrestling, that's why. And we will be right back with more at Best of the West Ignition. Stay tuned.
Best of the West Training Center. Learn from the best. In-ring instruction from head trainers Mike Grant and the Wise Guy. Don't let others promise you the world and deliver nothing. Choose Best of the West Training Center. For more information on Best of the West Training Center, visit WrestlingPOW.com. Best of the West. We love pro wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Davey Dangerously, 1/3 of the legendary ring crew and the voice of Best of the West Wrestling. I'm here today in Hanford, California, the spot where we make our Hanford debut Sunday night, May 7th at 6 o'clock. All your Best of the West stars will be right here in the Hanford Civic Auditorium. We'll see you there.
Best of the West fans, this is J.R. Kratos, and you are now tuned in to Best of the West.
Ever since I've won this belt, the Best of the West Coast Championship, people say I act like I have a chip on my shoulder, like I didn't even win the belt. Just to clarify, it's not that I have a chip on my shoulder. It's simply put, I am the second Best of the West Coast champion, not the first. So now I have to fight from the bottom like always and go out and prove I am the best West Coast champion. And because of that, I will take on all challengers from here on out. Virgil, let's hope you don't forget, I, as the former West Coast champion, am still entitled into a rematch for that gold. Yes, that's correct. But let it be written, your fate is sealed. The gods have already written in the skies that once again, I will reign on top of that pyramid. Make this Best of the West engulfed in a flame of fire. Lay the ground down and build it as my Aztec empire. I'll see you tonight, Virgil. See something in your future involves me having a cannonball that you playing on your back. That's the future I see.
The flyest referee in wrestling. Nuck Johnson is making his way to the ring. We have an amazing night here. American Legion Post 83, Merced, California. This is going to be a great, great night. Tag team action on the horizon. Let's see, So we got Richie Slade, Billy Blade, the Rock of Love, the Midnight Delight. The Midnight Delight are making their way to the ring. This is going to be an interesting match. Midnight Delight versus the Midnight Marvels. This is going to be the battle of the Midnights. This is going to be a great night. Billy Blade, Richie Slade. I can't wait to see this. Billy Blade, the Rock of Love. Always a person that everybody seems to hate except me. I like the guy personally. I think he's a great guy. Look at this. The fans are loving it. Look, he wants to give him a shake. Oh, and he told her never mind. He told her never mind. She wanted to kiss him and he put his hand in front of her. That is a true pro right there, to say the least. Let's see if they can pull this one off tonight. It's going to be a great match. Midnight Marvels have exploded here on the scene in Best of the West. These young men have a lot of heart. Facing the Reno Scum just a few short weeks ago. To say the least, these guys are ready to go. They want the tag team gold. I believe it will be their first opportunity at gold. We'll see how well they do tonight. If they win tonight, this might have implications on the tag team title hunt. But you got two pros here with the Rock of Love, Billy Blade, Richie Slade. These guys have been around a very long time. These Midnight Marvels still new and inexperienced. And it looks like the Midnight Delight are taking their time. Playing, they're in no rush. That's what I love about these guys. They can go all night, is what they would say. Looks like referee Nuck Johnson telling one of the Midnight Delight that his zipper is down apparently, and he doesn't care. It's something that he's used to being on the road.
His zipper's not down, his standards are down.
Looks like who's starting this thing. Is it going to be Billy Blade and Damian Drake? And it looks like it is.
Referee Nuck Johnson calls for the bell, and we are underway. On KAIL, My Central Valley TV, and Fight TV. Download the app for free now. We got the Battle of the Midnights tonight. Midnight Delight against the Midnight Marvels. And I don't know, it's not often we see Midnight Delight get outdone by the attire of their opponents, but these guys look like two legit superheroes.
Yeah, you're absolutely right there. But Billy Blade and his partner looks like they're ready to hit the club after this thing's over. I have no idea what club they're actually going to be going to.
Right, which club? I have questions about which club.
You're absolutely, we both do. Look, he said,
using a reference from 1992, way to go, Richie Slade, as Billy Blade eats the canvas.
Oh, Billy Blade connected with the phone, getting connected with the trading forearms by the Marvels. Look at this, teamwork.
And in comes, I believe that is Spider Warrior.
Oh, wow. Oh, diving clothesline by the Marvels. Spider Warrior now in the ring.
Only a one count, says referee Nuck Johnson. Billy Blade with a desperation tag to Richie Slade, who gets caught with an arm drag.
Huge arm drag there by Spider Warrior under.
Of the West Training Center. Learn from the best. In-ring instruction from head trainers Mike Rain and the Wise Guy. Don't let others promise you the world and deliver nothing. Choose Best of the West Training Center. For more information on Best of the West Training Center, visit WrestlingBOW.com. Best of the West. We love pro wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, Davey Dangerously, 1/3 of the legendary ring crew and the voice of Best of the West Wrestling. I'm here today in Hanford, California, the spot where we make our Hanford debut Sunday night, May 7th at 6 o'clock All your Best of the West stars will be right here in the Hanford Civic Auditorium. We'll see you there.
What's up? It's Mr. Athletic Jeff Cobb here, and you're watching Best of the West on KAIL.
Sound tag team wrestling right now. The Midnight Marbles isolating Richie Slade.
Oh, big double drop kick.
Cover 1, 2, and only 2.
As I alluded to earlier, AJ, this match has huge implications on the tag team title division. The Midnight Marbles actually get this win tonight. They might have a chance to get to the champions, the Commandos, soon.
And look at that knee to the back by Billy Blade.
Oh, beautiful sling blade. Look at this.
Only a 1 count.
Referee Nuck almost got kicked in the face there, but he is the flyest referee in wrestling for no particular reason. Look at this. Richie Slade on the attack. He says no. Okay, this match is going to continue. Look at this. Billy foot on the rope. Oh.
Right now, Damian Drake finds himself in the wrong part of town.
This is where experience comes in. Midnight Marvel is relatively new compared to the Midnight Delight, where Billy Blade's been around a very long time. Oh!
Nobody, and I mean nobody, chops harder than Billy Blade. He's gonna have a handprint on him for weeks.
Gave him the unskinny chop, and now looks like Damian Drake's gonna give him his own version of that.
Spider Warrior pleading with his tag team partner to make the tag, but again, Damian Drake, he is far closer to enemy territory than he is to friendly territory.
And Richie Slade staying on that arm, smart move there. Look at this headlock takeover into the headlock. Keep him down, keep the high flyers leveled. That's the best thing that they can do here.
Spider Warrior trying to get this crowd behind the Midnight Marbles.
Richie Slade
able to find a vertical base. Couple elbows to the midsection.
Whips him into the ropes. Oh.
Got caught right on the point of the jaw with an elbow. Richie Slade
follows
it up with a bicycle kick. Cover hooks both legs and wisely interrupted by Spider Warrior, who gets a right hand right in the jaw for his troubles.
Referee Nuck telling him, hey, watch out with those fists. And he's telling him, hey, he's the referee. He can change the momentum of this match. But Richie Slade staying on the attack, doing the smart thing. Looks like Billy's going to be getting back in here. This is where experience comes in. They keep tagging in and out, keeping the freshest man in the ring at all times.
The Billy Blade and Richie Slade together, so much experience. The Midnight Marvels.
Oh!
Still greener than grass next. Still greener than grass next to the Midnight Delight, and another 2 count from Nuck Johnson.
Billy Blade gonna whip him off into the corner. Oh, eats the boot by Damian Drake. Go for another boot. Look at this.
Through. Billy Blade was face first in the middle of the canvas, and referee Nuck Johnson starts his count. Spider Warrior reaching, pleading to Damian Drake.
Tag, here we go. Oh, big forearm there. Well, there looks like it'll be trading forearms. Richie Slade, Spider Warrior, battle the forearms here. Oh.
Gets him the second time. Clothesline, down goes Richie Slade. Back elbow.
Off the ropes reversal.
2, rolls him into the cover. 1, 2.
Oh no! Miscommunication there.
Miscommunication, as you said, between Billy Blade.
Wait a minute. You guys stay focused. Wait a minute. And, oh. Smart thinking there. And the Marvels throws him into Billy. Richie to Billy. Billy's now out of the ring.
Thrown to the outside. Richie Slade left in the ring. Clock strikes midnight. 1, 2, and 3.
Wow. The Midnight Marvels pulling off a huge win here tonight on Ignition. This has huge implications for the tag team title division. We might be seeing the Midnight Marvels in a championship match soon.
These two young upstarts just scored what I would call an upset victory over Midnight Delight. That miscommunication was the beginning of the end for Billy Blade and Richie Slade. And Midnight Marvels, I'd have to agree with you, this has got to put them in prime contention for a shot at the Best of the West Tag Team Championship.
And the Midnight Marvels in the ring. They won the Battle of Midnight. Now they're going to celebrate with all these fans here tonight in Merced. Great, great match.
Fantastic tag team contest to kick off Best of the West Ignition, and we will be right back with more as the Midnight Marvels celebrate a huge victory. We'll be right back.
Of the West Training Center. Learn from the best. In-ring instruction from head trainers Mike Grant and the Wise Guy. Don't let others promise you the world and deliver nothing. Choose Best of the West Training Center. For more information on Best of the West Training Center, visit WrestlingBOW.com. Best of the West. We love pro wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Davey Dangerously, 1/3 of the legendary ring crew and the voice of Best of the West Wrestling. I'm here today in Hanford, California, the spot where we make our Hanford debut Sunday night, May 7th at 6 o'clock. All your Best of the West stars will be right here in the Hanford Civic Auditorium. We'll see you there.
What's up? It's Mr. Athletic Jeff Cobb here, and you're watching Best of the West on KAIL.
Diablo Azteca, Kevin El Davino, former West Coast champion, lost his title at year one to Virgil Flynn. He's looking to see if he can get back in the hunt here tonight, here on Ignition. This is going to be interesting to say the least. I spoke with Kevin earlier. He's ready to go. He's more focused than ever. He said what happened at year one was just a mishap that will not happen again. Vintage Dragon, another newcomer here to Best of the West. You might have seen him here before. Again, he has been around for a very long time, a very well-respected wrestler all over California. Has held championships all over. Looks like he might be looking to add another gold to his repertoire here tonight. We are here live from American Legion Post 83, Merced, California. My name is Jason Hastings. My co-commentator, AJ Curse, is doing ring announcing here tonight, replacing David Dangerously, who's out on assignment. This is going to be a great night of action, and I'm taking it back to AJ. And there is the man right there, West Coast champion, Virgil Flynn III. There's the man right there, Virgil Flynn, making his return to Best of the West, coming back at year one. He is excited to be here. He is holding that belt at Diablo Azteca. Kevin El Davino did lose. Diablo Azteca ready to get back on the winning track here. More focused than ever. Vintage Dragon looking to make a name for himself. If he already doesn't need one, Vintage Dragon has been well known all over California wrestling for a very long time. Virgil Flynn III, no words need to be said about him, AJ. Virgil Flynn is a masterpiece in that ring.
Absolutely, one of the most courageous, athletic, explosive competitors Best of the West has ever seen. What Virgil Flynn lacks in size, he makes up for in heart, athleticism, and sheer unpredictability.
And we've got a mixture of a crowd here. Some of them are actually booing Virgil Flynn III, which is rather shocking. We don't see that every day.
I think those fans are just booing for the sake of booing. Virgil is one of the most talented performers at Best of the West, or in any promotion for that matter.
You're absolutely
Virgil
right.
Flynn fought long and hard to earn that West Coast championship. It is on the line in this contest. One fall to a finish, and he is not going to give it up quietly.
All right, we are underway here tonight on Ignition. This is your main event on My Central Valley KAIL and the Fight TV app, and here we are.
I have a feeling this one is going to end up all over the place. Three competitors very comfortable on that top rope, very comfortable flying through the air. I have a feeling this match is going to see some frequent flyer miles.
You're absolutely right there, AJ. This is going to be one of the Virgil Flynn, a student of the game. Look at him. He's looking for his spot. He's planning to figure out where he wants to go. He's a champion walking in. He has no reason to rush because he'll be walking out the champion potentially. Now Virgil in on it. Kevin looks like he's backing up a little bit. Wait a minute.
All three competitors are going to have their head heads on a swivel, because case in point right there, just when Vintage Dragon thought he sunk in a submission maneuver, Kevin Il Demito comes in from behind, sinks in a submission maneuver of his own. There are no friends in a triple threat match.
And Kevin's more driven than ever after losing his championship. He wants that gold back. He knows how it feels to be a champion, and he wants to have it once again.
Well, when you have a championship, you live to be that champion, and when that title's taken away from you, it's like taking away your lifeblood. It's like taking away your livelihood. When you get used to the idea of being that champion, look at that double maestro cradle. When you get used to the idea of being that champion, that is what you live for. When it's taken away from you, you will scrap and claw to get it back.
Absolutely right there, AJ. That's the thing. Being a champion, you have to fight just a little harder than the rest to make sure that you walk out the champion. All three men back up on their feet here. Virgil Flynn III saying, hey, bring it on. I'm ready to go. He'll take an all-comer. Now him and Young West Tech of Kevin Il Demito with this quick roll-up. 1, 2.
Kind of elaborating on that point you just made a moment ago. Wait, inside cradle. There are no friends in a triple threat match, and the champion does not have to be even involved. There's another cover. Another cover.
Referee DC's trying to get control of this match. It looks like there's so many pins going on.
Too fast for the referee to even keep up.
2. Wait a minute, another pin attempt. Look at this.
Again, only 2. Like I was saying, the champion does not even have to be involved in the decision to lose the championship.
Best of the West Training Center. Learn from the best. In-ring instruction from head trainers Mike Rain and the Wise Guy. Don't let others promise you the world and deliver nothing. Choose Best of the West Training Center. For more information on Best of the West Training Center, visit WrestlingBOW.com. Best of the West. We love pro wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Davey Dangerously, 1/3 of the legendary ring crew and the voice of Best of the West Wrestling. I'm here today in Hanford, California, the spot where we make our Hanford debut Sunday night May 7th at 6 o'clock. All your Best of the West stars will be right here in the Hanford Civic Auditorium. We'll see you there.
Best of the West fans, this is J.R. Kratos, and you are now tuned in to Best of the West.
Beautiful dropkick from the defending champion.
Kevin taking a little breather there. Kevin knows, though, like you said, that Virgil Flynn does not have to be involved in this pin. Wait a minute. Hung him up on the ropes there.
Kevin Delvino from behind, holding onto the
Clothesline.
leg, and over the
Oh,
top.
lands on his
Goes
feet, though.
Vintage Dragon, but hangs on to Virgil. Throws Vintage Dragon into Kevin Delvino, and now Virgil might be thinking about flying.
Yes, Virgil Flynn. Wait a minute. Oh!
Vaulting Pescado over the top rope, and flying Virgil Flynn living up
Flies
to
over
his
here.
name.
Look at this. Oh, there you go. High five from Virgil Flynn. I appreciate that. Virgil Flynn knows that he's a champ, and he came over here and looked at his gold while giving me a high five. He knows that he wants to walk out of here as a champion.
Well, if I were Virgil Flynn, I'd be focusing more on these two impressive competitors in the ring and not giving you a high five. I don't know why you didn't give me a high five.
Wait a minute. Wait, whoa, look at this.
No,
Lands on his feet.
not a power bomb on the outside. That could end a career.
Oh,
Virgil knew it
wow.
too.
That would have been a scary moment here. The knees. Virgil Flynn. Oh, big boot to the face.
Going for a soccer.
Oh!
Virgil Flynn face first into that unforgiving apron. There is no give, and there's a Hurricane Run on the outside.
And Vintage Dragon looks like he's ready to walk out here with the gold tonight.
Setting up Virgil Flynn. What is next?
Look at this.
Oh! Leg drop on the apron. Rolls him into the ring. There's a cover. 1, 2, and only 2.
Wow. The Vintage Dragon, look at him staying on both men. He knows what's at stake here.
Oh, God. And again on the outside, going for perhaps a power bomb, maybe a pile driver.
Wait a minute.
Can't get
Kevin.
him. No!
No, no. Oh!
Backdrop on the outside, and the look on Vintage Dragon's face tells the story.
Oh, man. That might be a game changer right there, AJ. That might have eliminated him from this match without him even knowing it. And now we have a one-on-one match, essentially. Oh, huge back body drop by Diablo Azteca for Virgil Flynn. Working on the back. Vintage Dragon is down. He might be out here. This is not looking good right now for Vintage Dragon.
You're right, Vintage Dragon still having a hard time recovering on the outside after that backdrop onto the unforgiving hardwood floor. He was going for a pile driver and came back to bite him. And right now, Virgil Flynn may be just a few seconds away from submitting.
This one for a pin attempt. 1, 2.
Only 2.
Somehow, Vintage Dragon is getting back up to his feet very slowly, but he wants to make sure he's not out of this thing. Look at this. Frankensteiner going to a pin attempt.
1, 2, only. Oh! That was really close. I could have sworn I heard a faint 3 count.
Wow. And Virgil Flynn making sure that he takes on everybody at all times.
Well, that's
now,
what you have to do in a triple threat match. You never know when you can be getting attacked next. You have to take out everybody.
You're absolutely right. And he's doing the smart thing by going after Vintage Dragon, who's already banged up from taking that back body drop on the ground. Vintage Dragon is looking really weak here. He is very, very hurt from that move earlier tonight. Staying on him with those knees. Look at this.
Northern Light suplex, but could not hang on to the
Wait a minute. It might be cannonball time.
He's calling for it. He got it. Hooks the near leg. 2. Now broken up and kick out.
Now he's getting a bad look. This is where the champion's disadvantage comes in. Diablo Azteca, Kevin El Divino, making sure that he goes after everybody. It looks like he might be trying to get rid of Virgil Flynn. Looks like he's fighting back, though. Look at this. All the men are getting a little tired here. Virgil Flynn staying on the attack, though.
Fatigue starting to set in with these three incredible competitors. Virgil, it's not often we see this one break down into a slugfest. But Virgil, oh no.
Oh!
Good Lord.
What a power bomb.
2, broken up.
Wow. You don't ever really see a power bomb from guys like that size, but wow, that was an explosive power bomb.
Well, unfortunately, when you're the size of Virgil, who finds himself in a land of giants, I mean, even these two men, not that much bigger than Virgil, but that size and strength advantage still comes into play even in a match with these three high flyers.
Look at this. Hurricane
Rana, but Vintage Dragon hangs on.
Vintage Dragon, oh, Swanton! We might have a new champion here. Oh, knee to the head. He's out. Looks like, wait a minute, Vintage Dragon. Virgil Flynn going
Virgil,
to the top.
You know what he's going for.
Look at this. Oh! Wow! What a match here tonight on Ignition. Vintage Dragon holding the West Coast Championship. He knows that he's inches away from winning that title. Virgil Flynn, though, taking the title and is walking out here tonight at your main event as your West Coast champion. What a match.
Incredible contest, spectacular main event, and look at that sign of respect from Vintage Dragon. Virgil Flynn, a fighting champion, and returning that sign of respect, proving Vintage Dragon his props. The bottom line is, as Best of the West Ignition comes to a close tonight, your winner, and still Best of the West Coast champion, Lion Virgil Flynn. Ladies and gentlemen, from Merced, California, for Jason Hastings, I am AJ Kirsch. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on Fight TV. We will be back next week with more Best of the West Ignition. Good night, everybody.
Hey, Wild Horse, my warrior brother from the north. Don't be down on yourself. Hey, I also suffered the same fate as you tonight, being humiliated in front of all these people with our backs to the canvas, staring up at the lights. But did you see what I saw? It's like I saw a vision sent from the skies above, those gods reaching out to me, telling me, in order for you, El Diablo Azteca, you have to be united in order to ever achieve gold again. So, my past was changed. My past must be crossed with somebody else. It looks like that path is yours.
You know, my gods and my ancestors showed me the exact same vision. The sky above, Mother Earth, showed me two fires, one from the north, one from the south, joining together. Diablo Azteca, I like where this is going.
The only way that the best of the West is going to be conquered is from the north and the south. Woo! Yeah!
West.